Let me guess. You started out on the journey of your dream life many times only to be derailed. What has happened? How did you stop? Why did you stop? I'm going to tell you in one word, and that word is the big, giant word doubt. Doubt stops us on the road to our dreams so many times. And today I want to talk to you about two things that are going to help you to deal with doubt in your life, that are going to help you literally to derail doubt in your life. Let's get right into it. I cannot tell you how many times in my own life I've tried to start a new business. I've tried to start a new YouTube channel. I've tried to start a whole new direction, and it's blown up in my face until I started understanding what doubt does in our life. Doubt, first of all, is your friend. Please understand this. What derails us on the road to our dreams often is that we begin to doubt at the onset of the pursuit of whatever it is you want in your life, whether it's a new job, it's a new relationship, it's a blow up on social media dream, whatever it might be for you. Doubt pops up quickly in our life, and that's because that is what doubt is supposed to do. Doubt truly is your friend, and the sooner you make friends with it, the better you're going to understand it and how to direct it in your life. Here's what I'm talking about. If you went to the edge of a dark forest and you're standing there at the edge of the tree line and the dark woods are in front of you, doubt pops up in your mind and says, hey, maybe you shouldn't go into these woods alone. And then you hear a roar or a growl in the distant woods, and doubt pops up even stronger and it says, hey, maybe you should turn around and go back home. See, doubt is our friend. It is this thing that is wired into our subconscious, into our mind, into our brain to check us anytime we try to move outside the norm of what we are or do on a continual basis. Doubt likes for your mind to run along familiar tracks. And for your safety, it checks you when you get out of that. In modern times, what doubt will do for you when you get heated at work and think, I'm going to tell my boss off once and for all, and you feel that welling up in you, and doubt says, hey, maybe you should pump the brakes on that. It saves you from heartache. It saves you from job loss, maybe in that situation. Doubt is something that helps us in our life. It is our friend. It's there to check us. The problem is when we begin to pursue anything in our life in a new direction, when we start to think in a new way and daring to dream your big dream is thinking in a whole new way, guess what happens? Doubt's going to rear its friendly, not its ugly head, its friendly head, and it's going to say, hey, you haven't been thinking like this before. Are you sure this is something you want to do? Doubt is very much like the rumble strips on the side of the highway. If you start to veer off the highway, you know those rumble strips that give you that, it's there to wake you up if you're drifting off or you're not paying attention. Those are there for your safety. They're very uncomfortable when you hit them. You feel it in the car, you hear it. It's got that unusual growl noise. It wakes you up. That's what they are designed to do. But let me ask you this. If you're driving down a two-lane highway every single day and there's no exit anywhere along this highway until you get to your destination, and off to the right of the highway, you see this beautiful trail that you pass every day. And it's gorgeous. It looks inviting. It looks like a new adventure, and it keeps calling your name. But the only way in is to pull off of the designated highway with no exit, no place put aside for you to do that. Go over the rumble strips, park your car in the ditch, and head out in a new direction. You're going to have to drive over the rumble strips to do that. There's not a designated exit there. Those strips are going to give you a warning. Hey, you're getting off the driven highway that you're normally on. Your mind does that same exact thing. It gives this rumble to you to let you know when you start to try to go in a new direction. Hey, do you really want to do this? You've never been in this direction before. Are you sure this is where you're trying to go, what you're trying to do? That's your friend. Doubt is just trying to protect you. Here is what you have to do. Number one, make doubt your friend. But number two is the big deal. When you're on track to pursue a new dream, a new idea, a new way of living, you have to redirect doubt in a new direction. You have to literally make friends with doubt enough that you can talk to it, I'm going to give you a weird little exercise here. I challenge you to name your doubting voice so you can get personal with it. Whoever you want to call that doubting voice, you can call it Barb or Doug or Darius. I don't care. Just name doubt in your mind and say, hey, Bob, listen, I know that you're trying to protect me here. I know that you're sensing something I don't usually think, but let me tell you, it's fine. I want to think this thought. I want to go in this new direction, and I'm going to be sending you more and more messages, just like the one you're getting here. You're going to hear a lot of this because I'm thinking new, and talk to doubt. When it pops up, what doubt is doing is trying to protect you, but the truth is, when it comes to living the life of your dreams, doubt 95% of the time is wrong. Doubt will tell you, hey, you can't do that. Doubt will tell you, hey, you're not cut out for this. Hey, you're too fat. Hey, you're too ugly. You're not beautiful enough. Hey, you're not smart enough. Hey, how are you going to pull this off? That's what doubt does. It starts asking all these questions because it's trying to get your brain back on the familiar path. You have to stop and tell doubt, nope, I'm beautiful. Nope, I'm thin. Nope, I'm talented. Nope, I'm doing this. How does it matter? I'm not worried about how now. I'm worried about launching out. I was listening to a YouTuber the other day talking about the number one way to make your YouTube videos go viral. Start filming videos. If you listen to anybody on content creation, I'm growing on this platform little by little, hanging out with you guys here, and I love that you do that with me. But the key is consistency. Just keep making videos. You get better and better at it. The quality goes up and up. Eventually, some of them get more and more noticed, and before you know it, one's gone viral. Start filming the video. The key to dealing with doubt is the same thing. When it pops its head up, redirect it and say, nope, we're going in a new direction, and you're going to keep getting these thoughts from me over and over and over again because you heard it on here many times if you're a faithful listener. When you start to change your thoughts, the way you think, you start to change your feelings. When our feelings change, we start to attract new people, new opportunities, new things in our life. They literally magnetically attract to us vibrationally. Change your thoughts, it changes your feelings. When your feelings change, your actions start to change. And what happens when your actions start to change? Your life starts to change. You start to believe, not I can't, but I can. And then your beliefs change and you're back to the front of the cycle. You have new beliefs. You're acting in new ways because you're thinking in new ways, feeling in new ways, doing in new ways, and your life continues to go in brand new directions. That's the key to all of it. Subscribe if you haven't already for more content like this. Tell me in the comments, what is it you are struggling with when it comes to doubt today? And you're going to be great. Stop doubting and start believing.